Good evening, everyone. If we can have you all kind of take your seats, we're going to get started here in a few minutes. Go ahead. Dan.
Yeah. So remember. Oh, okay.
Salam, good evening. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's start over. Let's start over. Good evening. Yes, there we go. Listen, tonight's a special night, right? We're honoring a legend, a man that's taught us so much through the years, both character, community, always preached community. And yet here we are tonight, together as one, right? Doesn't matter where you work for, doesn't matter public, charter, titles, none of that matters today. Today, we are a community united. That's what Haj always preached throughout the years. I was very lucky to be part of his camps. Let me tell you, he made us have it for those of you who went through the camps. But we learned so much. And one of the things he always preached was character and community. And tonight we honor that. Incidentally, I called Mr. Hussein Berry. Mr. Berry, you here? Haven't seen him yet. No? Okay, not to call you out. But anyways, I always call, right, whether it be Sam Baydoun, Dave Abdullah, all of them, just, to get some mentorship, to get some feedback. And we were having a conversation. I told him, you know what? If Haj was here today and knew about this event, we'd all get the biggest bahdili in the world. Because we all knew what he was. He hated the spotlight, right? It was always about everybody else but himself. And tonight we honor that. We're going to obviously break bread together. That's definitely a number one. Food sounds great, or it smells great. We have our NHS staff members who are going to serve you. I promise you they did not cook. It was just serving, so you're going to enjoy that. And then we're going to share stories together. We have both honorable mayors here tonight to share their stories, right, through the years and what they knew of Haj. And again, Haj, we love you. Hopefully you rest in peace, and you're dearly, dearly missed to all of our hearts. We were just talking with CBS Detroit. It's been 5 years he's been on a sideline. This is the first year he'll be there, but in his spirit, right? So God bless you all. Before we start and go into dinner, I have Hadi, if you want to come up, say a few things, and then Hadi's going to lead us into dinner. Haj Baydoun, everyone.
Assalamu alaikum. Thank you everyone in attendance today to honor my late father, Haj Ibrahim Baydoun. A special thanks to Dr. Bazzi for organizing this dinner and for placing a decal with my father's name on the court.
Spoiled the surprise!
Sorry. My father joined Star International Academy at the start of the 2023 basketball season. Hani Abdullah, Mason Bazzi, Dr. Bazzi, you guys made the transition seamless. You guys showed my father so much care during this time. You spoke so highly of him and treated him with the utmost respect. My father always told me how great you guys were. He truly loved you guys. Star was like a second home to my father. Thank you for allowing my father to do what he loved during the final 2 years of his life. I'm forever grateful. Haj was truly a special human being. The way he carried himself was inspiring. His discipline was second to none. His work ethic was unmatched. He never missed a single day on the job in over 30 years of work and completed everything to the highest standard. Haj Ibrahim was a selfless individual. He never sought recognition, never did it for the money. Everything he did was for the sake of God. Haj Ibrahim had a heart of gold. As a coach, he held his players to the highest standards, prioritizing education over basketball. His emphasis on academics earned their respect and helped them succeed in high school, college, and beyond. I was fortunate to serve as his assistant for 8 years and cherish every single moment. Outside of his office at Etzel Ford High School, there's a quote by the great Muhammad Ali which reads, "Service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on this earth." That quote perfectly embodies who Haj was as a human being. Haj never took his time on this earth for granted. He felt it was his obligation to help and impact as many people as he could. And I can confidently say, without a doubt, that he surpassed whatever he set out to do. I'll leave you with this. His students lost a counselor and mentor. His players lost a coach and role model. The community lost a legend, but heaven gained an angel. Allah yarhamak Haj Ibrahim Baydoun. Your presence was definitely felt on this earth. Your legacy will live on forever. Thank you.
All right, so with that, we're going to go ahead and start with dinner. Can we have these first tables, these three tables, please line up and take your plates with you. And our NHS students are going to serve. Thank you, Dr. Baydoun. They're shy. Bring them all with you. Come on up, let's get some dinner. We're gonna play a short little video of clips as you go through dinner, and then we'll start the program. Okay. I've never seen them. No, I've never seen them. I played with them a few times at we should run something. I played on a team once and I played against them a couple times. When I see these, I'm like, Yep, next two rows. Go on up, line up. So drinks, beverages are in the back too. After you get your plate, make sure you grab soda, water, all that stuff. Desserts back there, coffee's back there if you want to do dessert first. Okay, next sections, all the next sections, come on up. Everyone, come on up. A beer O'Day, that table. Yes, all of you guys, come on up.
Good?
So, Make sure there's seconds, thirds, there's plenty of food. We're sending home with carry-out boxes as well. So make sure, go up there, make yourself a plate. We're gonna start the program here in a few minutes. All right, I hope you're enjoying the meal. And please, like I said, get up at any time. Keep filling up your plate. So at this time, we're going to go ahead and start our agenda. Please give a big round of applause and a warm welcome to the mayor of Dearborn, who just crushed the competition, along with Dearborn Heights as well. Please give a big round of applause for Mayor of Dearborn, Honorable Mayor Abdullah Hamoud, please.
It's me, yes. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. And forgive me, I asked to speak a little earlier. We've had 4 events between 5:30 and 8:30. I'm trying to make all of them. You know, I'm one of the few who was not privileged enough to know Hajj Juice really well. But I've always heard the stories. And many of my employees and my staff that I work with oftentimes speak of Haj Ibrahim al-Marhum. And what I can tell you as an individual who's had to take names down off of buildings, that when you have an opportunity to name something after someone, those individuals don't come around very often. Whether it's at this gymnasium or Gymnasium Edsel Ford or wherever else it might be, when you honor somebody by putting their name on that wall or a court after their honor, it has to be for a very specific reason, for somebody who's given so much, who's impacted so many generations. And I speak to individuals who had the privilege of serving on his team or playing for the coach, and they speak of his generosity, the hours that he put in, not only ensuring that they were successful on the court, but more importantly, successful off the court. And somebody who was collecting a paycheck, but putting that money right back and investing in that next generation. Those are countless lives that have been changed forever. And obviously, in our faith, we also have something called Sadaqah Jaliyah, a giving, a charity that is ongoing forever. And the investment in youth, that is a sadaqah that will pay for the rest of time. And inshallah, we keep Haj Ibrahim in our du'ats and ensure at the end of our prayers to reward him with our salat, with a fitha, with a short du'at, demonstrating the impact that he had for generations to come. So on behalf of myself to the whole community, Allah yarhamu, but know that he's in a far better place. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala often calls on those he loves more and wants him for himself. And so we wish you and the family the best and congratulate them on the recognition. Thank you. Wassalamu alaikum.
All right, we have the honor of 2 mayors. Next, for our city, the mayor who just, you all saw the polls. It's very clear who we want leading this city. The great city of Dearborn Heights. Please give a big round of applause and warm welcome to the mayor of Dearborn Heights, Honorable Mayor Mo Baydoun.
Ahlan sahlan. Assalamu alaikum, friends, family. I want to start off by reminding everybody that I've only been the mayor for 20 minutes. But in these 20 minutes, I have learned so much. And I want to first and foremost thank Dr. Bazi and all the family members and staff here at Star International. I want to thank you guys because what you're doing here tonight is setting a precedent to our students to go out, give back, and when you do, you'll be honored. And it's not just about the money that you make or the games that you have won, but you are reminding every individual that when you go out there and you do the good work, you'll be honored. And not just honored by financially and giving back or having your name on a plaque, but really when you pass away, your legacy will continue to live on. Similar to the mayor of Dearborn, I did not have the opportunity of knowing Haj Ibrahim Baydoun, but I've heard many great stories. And I can tell you that his prodigy works with us. See, when I first started at City Hall, there was an individual that walked into my office and he was so committed about wanting to explain and show me the details. And it was kind of like they were drawing up on a board. And I said, why are you doing this? And he said, I have to explain it to you. I got to draw it out for you. And everything had to be drawn out. And I said, you know, Mahdi, why are you doing this? And he said, this is how my father taught us. He drew things out. He explained to us that anything that you started with had to conclude with something at the end. And I'm able to witness that every single day with Mahdi Baydoun, who works alongside us, who's our city comptroller. If we can give him a round of applause. Because his legacy really is through his father, and he reminds me every single day that I was taught in a way to always give back. I was taught in a way that when you're explaining something, you explain it with the truth, even if it was hard. And so I have been able to witness a lot of the teachings of Haj Baydoun, al-Marhum, through his son Mahdi, and I'm honored for that. I'm thankful for being here today, and really for Star International, our neighboring building. I tell them that you are not just honoring anybody, you're honoring somebody that spells his name correctly, B-A-Y. Just so happens the mayor does that as well. Assalamu alaikum. Enjoy your dinner. Have an amazing night.
Let's give him a big round of applause again. Big round of applause. Don't worry, Mayor Baydoun. We'll be knocking on your door soon. No worries. All right, next. Can I have the board president for Star International Academy, Mrs. Fedek Al-Saidi, please come to the podium. Thank you. Let's give her a big round of applause.
Okay, good evening, everyone. It's a true honor to stand here with all of you as we unveil the courtside decal, a lasting tribute to Haj and the tremendous mark he left on Star National Academy, our students, and our entire community. I've never had the privilege of knowing Haj personally. I've never got to see him coach, teach, or lead in person, but as I've listened to your stories, the ones filled with respect, admiration, and affection, I've come to understand that his presence here was truly something special. In fact, I think that's one of the most powerful signs of a lasting legacy, when someone's influence is so strong that even those who didn't know them directly can still feel the difference they made. Through the people he mentored, the lives he touched, and the example he set, Haj continues to shape who we are as a community. This court, like so many spaces in our schools, is a place where lessons go far beyond the game. It's where young people learn about teamwork, discipline, leadership, and heart. And now, with this decal, every student who steps onto this floor will be reminded of what true dedication looks like. Haj showed us leadership isn't just about titles or trophies. It's about impact. It's about showing up for others, lifting people higher, and leaving things better than you found them. Though I didn't know Haj in life, I know the legacy he built, one that continues to live in every student he inspired, every colleague he encouraged, and every person who carries forward his spirit of mentorship and compassion. On behalf of the board, it's an honor to help dedicate this space in his memory. May this decal stand as a daily reminder to play with heart, lead with humility, and serve others the way Haj did. Thank you.
Thank you, Fedek. Can we give her a big round of applause? Listen, she's tough. She's a great board, very supportive, has always been supportive of Star and does great things. Thank you, Fedek. And now I'd like to introduce the principal of Star International Academy, Mr. Hani Abdullah.
Good afternoon, Falcon family, friends, colleagues, honorable guests, and members of the Baydoun family. I promised I wouldn't cry, but Today we gather in this gym, a place of energy, competition, and pride, to honor not just a coach, but a man whose life and character left an incredible mark on who we knew him for. We are here to unveil a symbol, a logo that will forever hold a name that many of us loved and respected, Haj Ibrahim Baydoun. For over 30 years, Haj dedicated himself to guiding young people both as a school counselor and as a basketball coach. He spent many years at Etza Ford High School, where he shaped the lives of countless students, including my own. I was blessed. I was blessed to have him as a counselor. While I never had a chance to play for him, unfortunately, I never made the varsity team. I don't think I was tall enough, but I was lucky enough to have him as a mentor, then and forever. Haj had a rare gift, the ability to make you believe in yourself even when you were unsure. He didn't just give advice, he gave time, he gave heart, and he gave wisdom. He taught through calmness, humor, and patience. He had a way of making every person feel that they mattered, because to him, they truly did. When we had an opening for a head coach position a couple years back, I'll never forget the moment when I'm looking at my phone and I don't recognize the number. Hello, it's Mr. Abdullah. Principal Abdullah, it's Haj Baydoun. I heard you had a coaching vacancy. I said, Haj? And you got to remember, Haj doesn't have a cell phone, so you never know where he's going to call you from. I said, sure, Haj, what do you mean I have a coaching vacancy? What's going on? Yes, I have a coaching vacancy. He says, yeah, I'm interested. When should we set up an interview? I said, excuse me, Haj? You're a legend. Legends don't need interviews. Tell me when you want to start. And from that moment, I couldn't believe it. I hung up the phone with him. We set a date, and I started calling everybody I know from the South End, all my friends, my cousins, my relatives, everybody that knew him. Calling Dr. Bazzi, Miss Bazzi, you won't believe the phone call I just got. You won't believe who I just spoke to. You won't believe who said he wants to come coach for us. But wallah, I wasn't excited about the fact that he was coming to coach basketball. I knew what he could do for the program for basketball, put that aside. But I knew the impact he was going to have the second he stepped foot in here on every single individual he interacted with. Because that's the type of person he was. It wasn't about basketball. Basketball was just the side. It's about what he did to instill character, respect, dedication, hard work. And he brought that the second he walked in here. That's what I was excited about. It wasn't about the basketball. It was that he was going to be able to touch the lives of my students, of my staff, of me. I get to see Haj again. I got to see him, and he was here, and I loved it. It was the greatest moment of just being in the excitement that I had, the pure excitement that I had, because I knew the impact he was going to have, not just on the court, but mostly off the court. The logo we unveiled today isn't just honoring his name. It's about carrying forward his spirit. Every time our players step onto this court, every time a ball bounces across this floor, every time we celebrate as a team, his legacy will live here. It will remind us of the coach, the counselor, the mentor, and the man who gave so much of himself to others. To the Baydoun family, we thank you for sharing him with us. I mean that wholeheartedly, wallah. His influence reached beyond one team or one school. He inspired generations, including those of us who are here today, whether you're from the South End, East End, West Dearborn, it didn't matter what community you're from, he reached you, he touched you, or you wouldn't be here today. For me personally, this moment is deeply meaningful. As a student, he guided me. As a leader today, I strive to live by the lessons he instilled in all of us, to care deeply, to serve selfishly, and to always lift others higher. May Allah grant Haj Ibrahim Baydoun the highest place in Jannah. This court may forever echo with his love for the game, for the people he so deeply cared for. Thank you guys for being here. I do want us all, if we can have we have a small video tribute in honor of Haj we'd like to play for you guys to share. It's short, but his legacy will forever be in this gym. Allah yarhamu.
At this time, we saved the best for last. Can we have Dr. Mike Baydoun please come up to this? Give us the final word, Mike.
Assalamu alaikum. It's a very emotional night. I can't express the appreciation, the respect you gave my brother. On behalf of the Baydoun family, Haj Ibrahim's beautiful sons, nieces and nephews, and my brothers Ali and Hamzi. I can't express, Superintendent, the appreciation. I know he was here for 2 years. In the 2 years, that's all he spoke about. The respect that you gave him, the love you gave him, the gratitude. And he loved you. He talked so highly of you, you know. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. He impacted so many people's lives. After he passed away, some things came to light that I did not even know about. We're only a year apart. We were close. And I said, wow, the little money he made as a counselor, he would give scholarships, shoes. He even impacted me. He made me what I am today. I'm his older brother, and he made a major impact on me. Years ago, I don't know why I'm thinking about this. Years ago, I was in Liberia doing some humanitarian work, and we did a very dangerous mission. There was a refugee camp. They were starving. We went behind enemy lines, and we brought food and medicine and so forth. And afterwards, there was a news conference, and one of the reporters asked me, you risked your lives to save, the refugees and help. You're a white guy, you're not affiliated politically with anybody. Why are you doing this? Nobody does this. And I stepped back. I didn't know how to answer. And first, two people I thought about. My mother, Allah yarhamha, passed away recently. And my brother, Haj. I guess that's the way we were trained. Our faith, our belief, our strong belief in doing good for mankind. That's what drove Haj. Everything revolved around his faith, giving back to the community. That was his biggest motivation. It wasn't about the paycheck he was receiving. Everything he received, he probably spent 10 times as much. I can't express the gratitude for Star Academy. He was here for a short time. On behalf of the family, thank you. Thank you so much. This means so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for doing this. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum, and greatly appreciate all you've done for Hajj. Thank you so much.
All right, so the moment we've been waiting for. So can we have the brothers on one end, over there in the back by the red ropes, and can we have the sons over here to the left? And we can have people around them, because we're about to unveil the decals. Hajj. All right. So, all right, we're gonna have the kids give us a countdown. Where are the kids? Where are they at? All right, you ready? You're gonna count it down for us on the mic. We're gonna go 3, or we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ready? All right, hold on. Wait. You ready? Do it together, okay? 5, 4, nice and loud.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Unveil! Yay! Well deserved, well earned. Please make yourself at home. Grab some dessert, grab some coffee, grab your third plate. No one's judging. Eat away, enjoy each other's company. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Big round of applause. We love you, Hajj. Thank you. Of course. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. They're all on still.
They muted. That might still be on. They're both on the microphone.
They're exactly the same time.
Oh, okay.
One is this, one is that. Yeah, I think so.
HES Academies have been serving the Detroit metro area for over 23 years, promoting academic excellence, leadership, and cultural diversity, ranking as some of the top schools in the state of Michigan. Our pre-K through 12th grade students enjoy tuition-free, state-accredited education by STEM certified and highly qualified staff with no geographical restrictions, and with advanced placement, college dual enrollment, scholarship, and Arabic language programs. Noor International Academy in Sterling Heights at niapsa.org, Star International Academy in Dearborn Heights and in Canton at starpsa.org, Universal Academy in Detroit at universalpsa.org, and Universal Learning Academy in Westland at ulapsa.org. Join HES Academies today and enjoy a free Chromebook for every enrolled student.